What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Albany Chronicles. We're in the building. It's time to do another Albany Chronicles. You know what I'm saying? And I'm starting my live. I want to give a shout out to everybody that supported me. My website is www.09bkts.com. If you want any merch, you can check out what I got over there. I want to give a quick shout out to Tristan Caps. So, like I said, he from my projects. I want to always big up somebody that's from my projects. Okay, and I also want to give a shout out to Money Mel. Like I said, Money Mel Collections. Google it. Website popping. Go buy you a hat. Fly hats. Same thing with Christian. You know, Christian Caps. Get you one. Get you one. Brooklyn all day long. Support each other. We all have to support each other. That's all we got. That's all we got is each other. I'm waiting for somebody to jump in on the live. I'm supposed to start at 1:00. So enjoy this ride with me. Okay, let me give you a rundown on what I'm gonna do. I'm doing an Albany Chronicles. So basically, I want to first thing I want to give a moment of silence for my man, a prayer, not a moment of silence. Let me pray for my brother that is in the hospital with a heart attack. He his name is Jackie Hillard, young man. Just not we as a people don't take care of ourselves, man. We don't want to take care of ourselves as far as health. Eating right, not saying you can't eat what you want, but sometimes detox your body, clean your body out, go get it checked. Make sure you got a primary doctor. Make sure that that you tell somebody what's going on with you. You don't be quiet about shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, my boy is fighting for his life right now. They say he in stable condition. Um, let's all keep a prayer out for him. Jaga, if you know him, pray for him, please, man. This is my boy from 1400, from my building, one of my buildings. I lived in 2 buildings in the projects. And let's just pray, man. We be losing a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, for things that we could avoid or prevent. And health is one of them. Walk the block. Learn how your heart is. Go get a test. I go regularly. I go, if I get a heartbeat I go. So please go check yourself. Everything needs to be checked. All right. I'm still waiting for somebody to jump in on the live. And I told him 1:00, 1:05. So 1:05, he should be jumping in. And then we're gonna have a discussion on my man Jaga. And my brother's keeper. That's the name of this. My brother's keeper. So I'm having my brother Scott come on it. He has things with me and everything. I got to get on a stable one. I got to end this one. It said internet's not stable. What that means? Holy shit! I'm gonna cut off. Well, anyway, like I said, I want to big up a lot of people today. I want to big up people that helped me get to this point, and I want to big up people that push me to do this right here. Yo, go ahead, man. Do what you got to do, man. Tell a story, man. Tell it like it is. And I'm gonna tell a story, man. Like in Albany Chronicles, it's gonna consist of stories of King Wise, stories of Lou Halls, stories of Garmain, Raymond, niggas from the old side, the new side, Richard Hall, Demencio. We could talk about mad niggas. We intertwined with all of them at some point. You know what I'm saying? Divine. We got to talk about niggas from St. Mark's. Divine. Divine was from St. Mark's, and he was thorough. And he showed us love, and we showed him love. So you're going to hear a lot of different stories throughout this journey that I'm giving. So buckle your seats. We're about to go into something very special. Let me get my phone just in case this act up. I want to be ready to go live. Or should I go live on my phone as well? Can I do that? Okay, I see this. So I'm going to try to go live on my phone too. So just in case my brother come in, he can get me. You are live. I'm live now, which is cool. So I'm live on two phones. So I mean on two devices. So I don't have to worry about getting shut off. All right. Where you at, bro? Albany Chronicles. Please go see me at Shop Talk. I got a Shop Talk as well on the same channel as Albany Chronicles. Until I get bigger, I will keep them on the same channel. If I get bigger, I'll separate them. But right now, I want them to piggyback off each other right here, right now. Or what you think? You think I should separate it or keep them on the same platform and ride out until I get bigger and, all right. What else, man? All right. Well, I'm gonna start the Albany Chronicles off. And if he come in, he come in. All right. Then he might hit my phone or something. I didn't even put my phone on do not disturb. I just hope he don't hit it while if this goes out. Ha. Backup plans, contingency plans. You got to always have backup plans. When you do something, you have to be consistent. And you got to have backup plans. That's why I've integrated this into my business, because that's one of the things I try to do. I try to be on point. I try to be ready for the next sale, the next big order. I'm ready. I'm not going to wait for the last minute to do something or the last minute to get it done. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to wait for that. Okay. And me saying that, what's going to happen with two things? Am I recording two things, or am I on the same thing, or what? Let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. My face is mad greasy on this thing. Wow. Mm. Don't bake me, y'all. Show me some love. Don't bake me. All right. Let me find out he don't know how to do the Instagram on YouTube. All right, so I'm gonna start the Albany Chronicles off. All right. Well, my brother keeper, Jaga was a guy that was out in the street, reckless, doing mad crazy stuff, and I grabbed him up. I was like, "Yo, come work for me, man. I want to show you something. I want to teach you something." And I taught him about family. I taught him about loving his family, loving his kids. I taught him about loving life. Let's grow together. I bond with him. I taught him how to bond with other people. Um, he was loyal. He is loyal. What I said was loyal. He is loyal. You know what I'm saying? And I love him, man. I love him. I'm praying for him, man, that he pull out of this. Um, Basically, we were all so tight on the new side that we was like family. You know what I'm saying? We ate together, so we was like family. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? All right. How you doing? All right. All right. All right. Please take my name. Hold on. Type your name. You said, please type my name. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to type your name. He said, please type my name. Can you say my name? Trista? 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 That's your name, Trista? What up, Trista? Yes. What up? I said it correctly. How you doing? Thank you for showing me some love. I'm from '09 Brooklyn Tees. I'm starting a podcast, a channel, and I'm trying to meet people, meet and show people and tell people about my story. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the new side, it's the old side, and we are from Brooklyn, and we rocked in Brooklyn. So I'm taking you back into a time machine. I'm taking you back into a time machine. This time machine consists of stories, and it was drug stories, regular stories, and it's all about my brother Keeper. This came about, like I said, because my boy is in the hospital. Keep your prayers in there for my boy. You know what I'm saying? Keep your prayers up for my boy. He's in the hospital. Show him some love. Send him some flowers. Y'all know him. Send him some flowers. Um, but anyway, I wanted to keep going, telling stories about '09 and what I'm doing, and stories about how I'm integrating my hoodies and my college hoodies. These are Albany College hoodies. This is some joints that we earned in the PJs growing up in the '90s. And y'all know the '90s was the best years. The best years. We had the best music, the best boxers, the best artists, the best athletes, the best everything was in the '90s. Best drug dealers was in the '90s too. I mean, the '80s was doing their thing too, but I'm the '90s baby. So we did our thing out there, and I was successful to not catch a bid. You know, I beat trial. I beat trial, and I made it out of it. I made it out of it. Once I beat trial, I changed my whole mind. I changed everything. I started working and shit. Went to a job. So, you know, I'm going to tell stories about that. But today is the title is Am I My Brother Keeper? And I want to integrate that because my brothers saved me, all of them. They saved me at times. I saved them at times. I saved them. One time I was going with a crew of us. We always link up. We go, you know, all four buildings, 1414, 1400. We all link up and we go to another place and start fights and fight other projects and fight other blocks. But at this time, my man Doc got into some beef on his girl block. So us being from the projects, we down for each other. We gonna go handle this business. So we go deep. We go start fucking niggas up. We jump a couple of niggas, and it's on. Now we got beef. So we go back another time to get another nigga. We catch one nigga named Mongo or some shit. We catch him, start whooping his ass. Mind you, JC came with us. It was a bunch of us. It was like 30 of us. JC came with us. Get well soon, JC. Please. That's another one. Albany product. Father Divine. Please get well soon. Yeah. So he basically came with us to back us up. We was little niggas, but we needed backup. And he had had the burner to back us up. And we went to the John. We seen Mongo. We whooped his ass. While we whooping his ass, we not paying attention. We got some motherfuckers creeping up on us with bats. Man, they start whooping our ass, man. They batted me the fuck out. They batted like 3 other motherfuckers out. I was in the fucking street going into convulsions and shit, jumping and shit. All I remember was waking up in the ambulance and they was cutting my Nike coat, and I was like, no, I don't cut my coat. And I just went back into convulsions and had some seizures and shit. So I went into it like a trauma because of the bat and shit. My man Scott, he stayed there with me and basically saved my life. Stayed there with me until the ambulance came. Put the what's the name under my head because I had a busted head. Man, this was some awesome shit, man. Same thing with him. You know what I'm saying? He had an incident where he got shot. He was on the old side. The niggas on the old side was thinking that he was over there slinging, and incident happened where he got shot. Well, he ran back to the new side, which is my side, and then that's when the shit popped off. That's when it popped off. He got shot. He said, oh, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. We flagged down a dude right there named Bo from 1008, and he threw him in the car. Once he threw him in the car, we jumped. Now we jumped in the car ASAP. Took him to the hospital. Yo, they say, yo, man, if the bullet went one more inch to the right, he would have been paralyzed. He would have been paralyzed. And this is the growing up in the hood, trying to be down, trying to be ghetto. It's just not worth it. But we did it. We survived it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Scott was like one of the pivotal dudes that was at every event. You know, like he was at all the events, and his memory is very good. That's why I'm eager for him to get on here and tell the stories as well with me. You know what I'm saying? So 1400 is part of the whole situation. What's up, yo, Shell? What up, Ruddy? What up? You know the stories, kid. They real stories, man. They coming out. I'm telling them all. I'm not hiding nothing. I don't have anything to hide. You want to talk about it? Get you a shirt. Get you a shirt, Ruddy, and we could talk about a story. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. Let's go. This is real, man. You know, look, I'm supporting the projects. I'm supporting anybody. So get at me. If anybody in the projects wants some shout outs when I start doing my stuff, my Albany Chronicles, yes, I will give you a shout out. That's right. Plenty of those stories, man. Let's go. Get your shirt. Let's tell a story together, kid. This is how I'm going to get this channel up and popping. You know what I'm saying? New side, third, fifth. Oh, that's right. New side all day. Capital. We had a Capitol building, you know. You know we had a Capitol building. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Please make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Share. You can share right now. Share. Let them niggas know I'm on Facebook. On Facebook and Instagram. Let them know I'm on. I'm not too savvy with this. I don't know exactly what to share, but I'm going to get an app or something that lets me share with all of them. And I'm more popular on Facebook than anywhere, but I'm trying to get YouTube as well. I'm trying to get known. If you have custom items and you want to get some custom items done, hit me up. 09bkts@gmail.com. Yes, I said gmail.com. One day I'll get a different thing, but right now it's not affecting me. So I don't need to switch my Gmail. Thank you. And it's free. So, you know, as a fucking entrepreneur, you have to figure out what is going to be free and what are you going to pay for. So then you got to say to yourself, what is more important? Who gets paid first? Your big order come and you should ask yourself, who get paid first? Do the employees get paid first? Who get paid first? This is serious. So if you got to pay your bills, they got to be paid. If you got to pay this, you got to pay that. You got to pay. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm going to be telling mad stories, man. One time we was calling ourselves, we was 16. We was calling, no, we was younger than 16. We was about 13. And I lied to my moms. Oh man, she gonna curse me out probably. I lied to my moms. We tried to rob somebody, and the dude had a Rambo knife, and he tried to stab me with the knife, and I blocked the knife with my hand. I still got the cut right here on my hand. and it came through my hand. It came through my thumb. And I told my moms I cut it on the fence. I think I was like 13 or 14. And what am I out there doing robbing somebody? He had a polo goose that we didn't have, so we wanted it. That was the only reason why we was going to do it, because of for fucking polo goose. You believe that shit? Fucking polo goose. This was like, I'm telling you, I had to be about 13. So this was 1970 something. I mean, no, not that 1970 something. 1987, 1986. That's when I was off the hook. I actually did a bid in 1986 for boosting, because we were stealing. We was boosted. So this story go deep. I got deep stories. It's going to go a long way. If you got stories, get your hoodie. Hit me up. Get your hoodie. You understand what I'm saying? Get your hoodie now. I'm going to have stories for every building. I got hoodies for days. I got hoodies for Troy Ave. I got hoodies for everywhere. I got hoodies for days. I could pull a hoodie out of the hat if I want. You know what I mean? Like, yo, let's go. Now, I just got a big order for some hoodies. One building. I'm going to wait for the order to come through, and I'm going to shout them out like huge, like big. I'm going to shout them out like big. Yo, one time, Ruddy, I got a story. Ruddy, I got a story. You did something to me, Ruddy. You forgot. Word to my mother, Ruddy. Yo, man, you was like in fucking jumping jacks and shit in the little park. And the fucking jumping jack, Ruddy, jumped on my fucking neck and burnt me. I still got the burn right here, Ruddy. Thank you, motherfucker, for burning me, nigga. Yo, you burnt me, yo, on my neck, kid. You remember? Holy shit. We was playing with fucking fireworks as little kids. We wasn't little kids. We was young, but we was just bad as fuck. And Ruddy was bad as fuck. Though we used to have bottle fights, rock fights. Oh, man. We'd go to the tire and swing and kick the shit out of each other. Get in the elevator. Ruddy, tell them about elevator action. You got to be thorough for fucking elevator action. Man, we was bad fucking kids, man. If you would turn the light off and get in the fucking elevator and fight. And the first nigga get hit is the nigga that turned the fucking light off. I never turned the light off, ever. Yo, if you get caught turning the light off, they say you see stars. They hit you so hard you see stars. So, you know, elevator action was serious. We used to force niggas to get in the elevator. You know what I mean? And elevator is the type of thing where it'll make you or break you. If you could deal with an elevator action, you could deal with a fight. You could deal with a beef. You could deal with whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I had my phone on the stand, but it seemed like it was going to keep cutting off. So I'm going to put it back on the stand. I'm going to put it back. So I don't got to hold it. I like to move my hands and stuff and talk my talk. Uh-oh, this is amateurism at its brightest. I hope they accept my amateurism and don't say shit about it. Yes, y'all see the hoodie? I got flavors. I keep them on. I wear them. You know, it's winter time, so I gotta keep a heater in the shop. So I keep it warm. I keep a hoodie on. I keep it, you know, I keep selling them. I keep selling them. So I gotta talk about them. And I got to tell stories around them. You know what I'm saying? The good stories, the bad stories. We could even talk about people that passed away. It doesn't matter because they was a part of our growing up. You know what I'm saying? And you want to represent your family or whatever. This is how you want to represent your family. Yeah, let's go. Represent your family. You know what I'm saying? And say, yo, get a shirt or a hoodie and tell your story. Let's go. This is 09 at its brightest. And we're going to keep shining like this, man. We ain't stopping. We ain't stopping at all, y'all. We're going to keep shining. And we're going to go do other people's projects. We're going to do other people's stories. If you got a story. Now, this was a lookout I did for somebody, if you could see it or not. It's a hoodie. It's from my collection. I could do your projects as well. We could talk about your projects and what y'all do and what happened in your hood. We could talk about that as well. You know what I'm saying? Give us go check out Christian Caps. Thank you, thank you. This is real, y'all. This is real. I need this closer. Somebody told me that they don't need a whole body shot. So if you don't need a whole body shot, bring that shit closer and then get that light on me and make me look good in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Make me look young out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, Ruddy, man, I thank you for being here. I wanted to say, yo, give Jaga a prayer, man. Please, man. Please give Jaga a prayer. And if y'all out there, y'all know him, give him some love, give him a prayer. He deserve it. Nobody deserves to pass away or struggle or heart attack or anything that you could prevent. So remember, take care of yourself. You could prevent that shit, man. Just take care of yourself, man. Not saying you got to be in the best of health. Nobody's heart is 100%. Trust me. Nobody's heart is 100%. But if your heart is pumping at 90, you good to go. And if you having complications with your heart, don't still smoke cigarettes. Don't still smoke weed. Do what you're supposed to do. Stop smoking weed. Stop smoking cigarettes. Do what you got to do to take care of your motherfucking self, man. Yo, and then how could you have anything if you die before your time? And not saying, not saying that eating right and healthy and all that, you're gonna live. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you give yourself a better chance of living. You give yourself a better chance if you take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So please, man, please, y'all, take care of yourself, man. I hate to hear about somebody get sick or have a heart attack or in the hospital. I hate that because it's just telling me my time is coming too. And I don't want to deal with it right now. I don't want to deal with it. I got too many dreams. I got too many dreams that I got to conquer and things that I have to do. You know what I'm saying? So, word, shout out to y'all, man, that tuned in and everybody. My PayPal is bdiamondshell at paypal.com, and my what is that shit? Cash App. I don't have Zelle, but I do have Cash App. Cash App is $009 BKTs TEES. Go check it out and send me some funds if you want to send me some funds. If you feel like sending me some lunch money, you could, or you want me to drink on you. Look, thank you. We appreciate it. If you want me to continue doing this and you want to look out, thank you. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I wanted to stay on Jaga, and I was telling you about Scott, my brother keeper. He didn't come in yet, so I don't know what it is about. I'm waiting patiently. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting patiently. How y'all doing? Thank you for coming in. We talking about Albany projects, the Albany Chronicles. Like I said, it's going to be different stories, different people, different things. I got another story about my boy Scott. One time we was in a party in 193. They throw parties in the projects all over, and we go to them. They call Young World. They call this, that, and the third. Scratch used to throw parties. DJ Scratch, by the way, EPMD DJ Scratch. Let me give him a shout out, man. He's a legend. He got a fucking day, y'all. Albany Project nigga got a day. Yo, shout out to DJ Scratch, man. You doing your thing, man. Albany. Oh, DJ Scratch, I got your hoodies, man. I got them back. I don't know what happened with your mail or whatever, but I'm gonna send them back out. 205 joint, and then you could give me a story on here. You know what I'm saying? I forgot about to tell you. I got it back. I'm gonna send them out, and I sent you a couple of them. 205 Albany Projects, nigga. We've been down for a long time in Albany, kid. We struggled and came up, man. The whole projects, everybody doing something. I got niggas that did so much dirt They transition their life. They doing TV shows and different things like that. So you can transition into doing what you're supposed to do. I don't care what your situation is. Everybody use everything as a stigma or a reason not to. Oh, I got a problem. I got an issue. Everybody got an issue. Everybody got a problem. You pull up your motherfucking bootstraps and roll. And that's what I'm built from. I'm built from that. I'm Donna Child. And we gonna roll. Ain't no games. We gonna roll. All right, so I got a story with Scott, and we was in 193 party, and like we used to do soul bang lines, like motherfuckers that come through. We start a soul train line. It looked like a soul train line, but it's a soul bang line. The nigga go down the soul bang line, you knock his fucking block off as he coming down the soul bang line. And this is basically after the party. So we was going to we went to the party. It was crowded inside, so we started the soul bang line, and we set up, and a nigga went through the soul bang line, and he acted tough, and he was fronting, and then he went after Scott, and Scott pulled out a knife, a big ass knife, and was getting ready to stab this nigga. And he went to stab him. I did some karate shit. Boom! And I pushed Scott off so Scott wouldn't stab him because he went to stab him. And that's how I blocked it like some karate shit because his arm was up, getting ready to come down. And he didn't even know what the fuck was going on. He like, oh shit, what happened? He realized I just saved him from a body. He was going to stab that nigga the fuck up just because that nigga was acting tough. I'm my brother's keeper, man, at all times. Yo, beefs, anything. We coming down, we going, we down. If y'all know my projects, y'all know we coming 20 deep. If y'all know anything, we coming 20 deep. We going to talk about the tunnels parties. I also was with rappers and shit. So I'm going to talk about my times with the rappers and the lies I was told and all the shit that I went through and going shopping for me and going shopping for the rappers. If you know me, y'all know what rappers I'm talking about. In my time, rappers. So, I don't hold no grudges. I don't hold no grudges. I just keep it moving and keep my life going. And now that I found my purpose, which is '09 Brooklyn Tees, I'm gonna keep it rolling for real. I ain't getting deterred. I'm not coming off track. None of that. Please share this live. Please like this and subscribe. We are going live every Friday, and I'm gonna go live with the hoodies, and I'm gonna go live with the people in the projects with their stories, or how they building was, or how they crew was. I want to hear their stories. They could put the hoodies on and tell the stories, and we gonna roll. This is a new wave. It's a new thing. Share the lives. Tell people about me. Tell people about us. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna turn this into a book. I'm gonna turn it into a documentary. I'm gonna turn it into wherever the fuck it bring me. And y'all sit here and see and witness it because this is how far I'm gonna dream on this shit. So I'm gonna dream on it. And then most of the shit we could do ourselves. As long as I get it documented, that's all I care. I'm getting it documented on here. YouTube is the greatest shit that ever happened. Who don't use YouTube? Who don't use YouTube for YouTube University? Shit, I do. Anything I need to know. I became a mason. I became a plumber, a printer, a businessman. Everything with YouTube. I still use YouTube for everything. I use it. I call on YouTube. I tell motherfucker, don't ask me, ask YouTube. Ask Google. You know what I'm saying? Stop thinking you can't do it and find it and go do it. That's what life is about. You learning, you growing, you being a productive fucking person in the world. If you're not going to be productive, move over and let a motherfucker out that is not productive. Hello? I'm going live. Hello?
Hunter, this is Thomas calling you from Optima. How are you doing today?
I'm on a live, man. I can't talk right now, man. You just blew my live on the phone. My live was popping right here. That was somebody getting on there, bothering my phone. So I'm still gonna keep going about the stories where I was at. Yo, oh man, so many stories, even tunnel stories. I got tunnel stories. I'm connect niggas that was connected to Richard Hall. I'm gonna connect niggas that was connected to Jonah. Rest in peace, Jonah. That's my nigga. Rest in peace, Jonah. He's an Albany Project product. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta shout him out, man. I got a lot of rest in pieces, but that's one that come to mind automatically. Like there's no thinking about it. That's like my brother, so I, I gotta shout him out. And peace to the Roper family as well. Um, I'm going to talk about the Roper Boo Bear, Jonah brother, the situation in the tunnel. We could talk about that as well. I'm going to connect other people with that to come on alive and tell the story. So we're going to be growing and telling the stories that happen in our life and our journey to become successful. That's what we're going to do, and that's how we're going to end this. And we're going to keep rolling and rolling and rolling until we come up with something concrete enough to do a documentary. The documentary got to come, to the point of where we going to get everybody's story. Lou Hall's story, um, Phil, my little nigga. Yo, he doing so good. Shout out to Phil. Shout out to my nigga Shu, the Brown Trucking and TPT Trucking. They doing their thing. They transitioned as well. They businessmen. They got trucking companies. These niggas are project products that blew up. And that's all that matter. That you grow from where you was at. You grow from where you was at. You don't stay the same. You grow. You try to change. You try to adapt to the situation. I was talking about this on Shop Talk about you have to be able to pivot. And when I say pivot, you have to be able to move to the next thing when one thing ain't working. You can't beat a dead horse. You know the game ain't the same. You know the risk is not worth the reward. You know it, but you ignore it. Nah, don't ignore that shit. Know that you gonna fucking go to jail. I don't give a fuck when it's gonna happen. You could have a 10-year run, you could have a 20-year run. Your ass is going to jail if you don't get the fuck out the game. So the whole thing of the game was to get in the game, get the money, and flip it into a legit company. If you don't flip it into a legit company, then you fucking wasting your time. You gonna be a drug dealer all your motherfucking life? Hell no. You gonna be a jailbird all your motherfucking life. That's what you gonna be, a motherfucking jailbird. And when I beat trial, that's another story. I had a big trial. I was they had me as King Blood, which I was never a blood. We controlled the motherfucking Bloods. The Bloods came out of nowhere and they had to get under control because money supersede bullshit. And I went to trial. After trial, I said, yo, man, this shit ain't worth it. I got to do 20 years to prove that I'm hardcore or to prove that I could make money illegally. Nigga, I could make money the same way legit. I just got to find my path. And look at '09. Look at me now, Ruddy. Look at me now, son. Look at me now, nigga. Look at me now. I'm here. I'm here. I don't gotta have $1 million. I don't gotta be rich. Nigga, I'm free and I'm making money every day. I'm free and I'm making money every day. That's all that fucking matter to me. My family's gonna be good. I'm gonna set them up and I'm gonna ride it out. Give me 20 more years. I got another lifetime right here. Give me 20 more motherfucking years. You know what I'm saying? Give me 20 years. And that's all I need. And I could make a big impact with the second life I have. I already lived one life. Now I'm on my second life. And my second life, I just want to set up everybody that's around me. I want to make sure I leave a legacy. I want my picture on the wall and say that my grandkids could say, oh, he the one that got us this. Oh, that's my pop. Oh, he the one that got us this. That's my great granddaddy. That's right. That's what I want to do. I want to leave a legacy, a real legacy, not a hood legacy, not a ghetto legacy, not a bullshit ass legacy, a real legacy, something concrete, something that they can really live off of. And that's what I'm going to do. That's my goal. That's my purpose. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to take care of my family. So I'm going to do that in any means necessary. And I'm creating lanes every day, creating lanes. Please tune in and Shop Talk. Shop Talk is where I talk about the company and explain how I got to this point to my company. I'm also going to show projects. I, I'm a document projects because I'm gonna be working the projects. So, and saying y'all gonna see the journey of my growth. If you know me now, I've been doing this for about 10 years now. I have went transition from screen printing to direct to film and embroidery. So I'm giving you another introduction of what I do at '09 Brooklyn Tees. We are a custom apparel company. So if you want custom items, I have that. I also have a website, '09brooklyntees.com, if you want custom gear as well. So please check my website out. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Yo, please show me some love, man. Show me some love. All my Albany people, shout out to all Albany projects. Big ups to all my guys. I'm gonna say that 1,000 times. Shout out to the niggas in the penal system that's locked up, all my niggas. Shout out to the niggas that passed away and we lost this year and last year. Shout out to them and give a big rest and peace to Devon from St. Mark's. I want to give him a shout out because he showed me how to make some money, man. And he was about money. And that's what I was about as a kid. And I'm looking up to these guys and seeing these guys get money. I got a story about Devon. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell a story. Fuck that. One time, Devon was a gambler. Devon would gamble day in and day out. And I happen to be a shorty that's around him, that's hustling, that he took a liking to. And there's a couple of other niggas that was with us. Anyway, Devon from St. Mark's. I would say the whole St. Mark's from, I don't know which exact part he from, but he from St. Mark's. And if you from St. Mark's, you know Devon. I don't care how far you go down or up, you know Devon. And Devon had a gambling thing where he go gambling. He would taught me how to gamble and show me what to do with the gamble. We go to gambling halls and he fucking wins. And he win big. He win like 20,000. One night we go to a gambling hall. This nigga win 20,000. We leave out. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. This nigga said, yo, let's go to Fifth Avenue to the Polo store. Man, we go to the Polo store. He gonna take us shopping, buy us a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he'll go back to the gambling hole and lose 30,000. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker crazy. Guess what? I became a fucking gambler like that too. Losing all my fucking money. And I used to be like, yo, Jogger, let me get 500. Jogger used to bring me 500. I'll be gambling the next day. Yo, Jogger, give me $1,000. Jogger, give me $1,000. You know what I'm saying? And it was terrible, man. When you look back at it, I thought I was having fun. I thought the shit was cool, but I was losing more than I was winning. You know what I'm saying? And Jogger was right there to back me up and be like, yo, here, he used to be mad. They're like, yo, you gonna get my shit back, right? So I just make sure I get it. Whatever was his, I'll give it back. And word, he was a dope ass nigga, man. He's still a dope ass nigga. Just pray for him, man. He is always on my mind. You know, if you know me, you know I'm a real nigga. I don't hold no hostages. I don't fake no jacks. I gotta keep it real. He's a dope ass nigga, and I hope he pulled through. You know what I'm saying? Having a heart attack is big. It's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? I have a family member that passed away from a heart attack not too long ago. And he was a great man, great family, great father, great everything. It's Lawson, Mr. Lawson. And I want to shout him out. Shout out my family for holding me down. Shout out my wife. I love you, baby. Um, Ain't nowhere to go but up from here, y'all. For real. Ain't no the stories is gonna keep coming and coming and coming. I'm gonna intertwine my business with the stories, my t-shirts, and I want y'all to come in and tell the same stories or stories you heard or stories you want to know about. I want y'all to support all the Albany people. Support them, whoever doing something, whatever they doing. If they selling ices, send your fucking kids to buy the ices. If they doing nutcrackers, I want to shout out to Boo with the dope ass nutcrackers. I always get some when I'm in New York. Word up. Wham! She always say some shit like wham, wham to Boo. All right, I'm going to just say be good, be smart, be careful. Like, subscribe, and follow. Please, man. Follow me on all platforms. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm on X. I'm on everything. Please follow me. '09 Brooklyn Tees. I'm '09 Brooklyn Tees on everything. '09 Brooklyn Tees. '09 Clothing on Instagram. '09 everything on everything else. 09 BKTs. If y'all see that, you see the name, it's spelled out. I'm also going to have the '09 story. I explain why I named my company already. I'll do it again some other time. I also want to shout out '09 the brothers. '09 the brothers. That's my boys. There's a lot of them, so I'm not shouting out one at a time. That's not happening. But I love y'all guys. Y'all story is next. Y'all story is next. So get ready, guys. Get ready. I'm coming at you. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you for shouting me out. Remember, my Cash App is $009 BKTs. And my PayPal is bdiamondshell@gmail.com. All right. And that's at paypal.com. So, and if you want some orders, you could email me, you could hit me up, you could, whatever you can, however you can get me. You want to order something, go to the website, check it out, see what's popping. Tell me if it's whack, tell me if it's good, tell me something, give me some feedback on my website. What can I do to make it better? I can make anything, any items, any t-shirts, anything. So if y'all want some shit, see me. I'm in America and I manufacture. So I have a full-fledged studio and I could do anything. I could do 10,000 shirts. I'll just hire some motherfucking contractors and we could sit in here and knock out 10,000 shirts. So it's no limit. It's no limit to what I could do. Again, if you need some custom wear, check me out. If you want to rock what we have and be a part of this organization that we got going on, which is a brotherhood, cop you a hoodie. Those that want to do stories, cop you a hoodie. Cop you a hoodie. Tell your story about your motherfucking town, about your building, about your crew, about your time, about the family that passed away, the bad thing that happened to you in the projects. You got jumped in Albany projects. Let me hear about it. You got beat up or something happened in Albany projects. Let's talk about it. Come on. We ain't hiding from nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make this as real as I possibly can. So you had an issue with somebody and it got resolved and you want to talk about it and just bring it to the light and help me with my platform to boost my followers up. Tell people about me too so they could follow as well because I need followers. I can't put my clothing on YouTube until I get 1,000 followers. So help me get 1,000 followers. Help me get 1,000 people by telling them about my YouTube channel. I want to get 1,000 people like everybody else. I want to get my clothes. I want to see my clothes up on the bottom of your YouTube channel so that I could be selling on YouTube just like everybody else. My prices is not going to be as high as them fucking prices because a lot of people prices is ridiculous. I'll be like, oh God, that's how much they charge for a fucking hoodie just because they got a little name. I'll be like, damn. But see, I make shit. I get shit for cheap. I could make it, So I look at it totally different than a person that buying shit. There's no way I'm paying $90 for a fucking hoodie. I don't give a fuck what's on it. Ain't no way I'm paying $90 for a hoodie. A sweatsuit, maybe a buck 20. A hoodie, man, I'll pay I'll pay about $65, $70 for a hoodie. But $150, get the fuck out of here. What y'all doing to this hoodie? What is this hoodie? What's so special about this hoodie? Ain't nothing special. It's just a fucking name. That's it. Custom shit, maybe. If it's custom, yes, I'll pay more for a custom item than I'll pay for a bullshit ass item. But I want to just go back and say thank you again. Thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for fucking with us. Thank you. Thank you for rolling. I'm gonna sign out. I got a couple of projects I got to do before I go to my next situation. Shout out to my man Tony Rome.